my story. I remember when I was about 13 or 14, I guess, and I didn't have that power to change my life. I was living the same day every day for, I could say, my whole life. I didn't have a new habit that made me feel better. I was feeling like shit, but I didn't try to change anything. But that stopped when I had this one realization in my life, this one insight that you need to be willing to change everything in your life one day or maybe many other days because your purpose can change. And as a man that's ambitious and young, you must have a purpose in life. So let's start this video. In this video, I am going to be teaching you the noblest way on how to change your life and how to be willing to change. The first mindset that you got to have in your life and your mind is that problems will come. Life is about problems, as I've said in many other videos. Life is about problems, but we must know how to fix them, bro. If you are feeling shit because of video games, so and so on, leave them. That's just one thing. And if you want to be willing to leave those video games behind, those bad habits, and so on, I will teach you how. The first thing that you have to instill in your mind is the business athlete mindset. I know I have talked about this in many other videos, but this is so important. If you see yourself as a business athlete, you will never do those bad habits that brought you down ever again because you'll change your self image. You change your self image, you start to visualize so and so on, so many situations when you are not doing those bad habits, and your whole life will change. You will be willing to change your life, and changing your life isn't that hard, bro. It only takes 2 weeks to go from fucking the lowest point in your life to, let's say, close to 10% of the world, bro. If you start creating a habit tracker, if you start working on your business like I am right now, working out and so on, you will eventually change your life, bro. And you will be, in my opinion, and in our sphere of self improvement, guys, you will be in the top 5%, 10%, I don't know, bro. You are the judge here, and you must realize this. So, right now, imagine you in 1 year, the version of you that hasn't done anything. He's bad, I know. He doesn't know what to do. And he regrets not doing anything. And the future version of you that did the change today or did the action step today, how is he feeling like? He's feeling much better, and he will look back and be grateful to the older you, sorry, to the younger you for taking the action. Bro, this is so fucking huge. Trust me when I'm saying this. This is so fucking huge. Now, I want you to go on Google and search for the way of the superior man. Bro, do not listen to those younger guys that say, bro, what? The way of the superior man? Superior to what? Superior to woman? What is this? Misogynistic book? No, no, bro. The way of the superior man is about the superior man to other men. So it's not about superiority between genders and so on. That's not my topic in this video, and I will never talk about that thing. The Way of the Superior Man is a book that is almost like the Bible of self-improvement. I got it from one of my mentors, and I could say, bro, it's huge. It's like a Bible on how to be more masculine if you are not already, or how to realize life, how to be successful in life through a series of, I could say, teachings, like how to be willing to change everything in your life, the topic of this video. Why you should never hope for completion of everything in life, because everything in life will not ever be completed. Like I said, life is about problems. That's what I said in the earlier part of this video. So and so on. How to never ask yourself, should I trust my friends when they criticize me for doing bad things or for taking bad decisions? Bro, no. These are topics that I will talk about and share my insight later in my journey of self-improvement, because I am close to an expert, but I still have ways to go. I'm not perfect because I am not hoping for a completion in my self-improvement. Now, if you're still unsure on how to change your life, rest assured, you do not have to overcomplicate yourself. You just have to be dissatisfied a little bit with your life, and you will make the change right now. Get that book, read it. You will never understand it fully because it's years of another person called David Dida. His years and years of self-improvement mastery that you cannot comprehend just yet because you are not that unbrainwashed, you can say. So you will start to see the problems within your soul and within your mind and so on, body, so on. Now, do not listen to the average guys that say, do not change your life, bro. You are good this way. You must just remain the same, spend time with us, and so on. Times will come that um, you need to change your life, because this is how life it is. This is how life has been and will be for you and for me and for so many other guys. If you start working on a business or working out, you'll get to a point where you are good, but you will start to feel bad and you will change your life because that's the cycle. You go to a point, you change to go to another point, you change your strategy. That's how life goes. Like now, imagine a guy that has been working in the mining industry for, let's say, 10 years. He's now using another thing like TNT dynamite because the fucking pickaxe is no longer important and he's no longer needed to use that. He was no longer needed with that thing in a sense. So this is just like self-improvement, man. Self-improvement is about changing your life once, getting the benefits, then changing your life again until you reach the most perfect, I don't know, or closer, the most close thing to perfection. And just then you'll realize the power of changing your life and everything that has to has to be in it. Sorry. Now, what I want to talk about in the next section of this video is how to change your life if you are already on self-improvement. Bro, if you are a beginner, it's easy, we all know that. But right now, listen to me. If you are intermediate like I was and I didn't know what to do, you must start to seek guidance from others. Like I've said, mentors will save your life if they are good. If they are bad, they will not, they will just make you mad with their fake ass courses. You must find your good mentors. Let's say you are watching 10 channels beside me. Listen to the one that you feel gives you the most advice and maybe buy their fucking course. Fuck their course, bro. It's just some money. And you will get their insights. And you will be better in life. Maybe if they're a good mentor, if they're bad, they'll just steal the money and give you shit advice. You have the choice. So in this way, you'll become a more expert in self-improvement, learn new things and new things and new things, because life is just about learning and solving problems with what you have learned. That's so easy to understand. Now, my name is Kalin Hex, and the action step for this video is read, let's say, the first chapter of The Way of the Superior Man. I don't know, just read it, bro. Right now, just read it. And